We have two of the coolest jobs there was. You guys ever had a cow come to your school?
Have you, Woody?
Never. You don't even go to school. What are you talking about? You go to school yet? What are you, 6th grade? Well, check this out. When y'all decide y'all get ready to go back to school, whenever that is, you can take one of these back to school with you, or you can go to southwestdairyfarmers.com, go to their website. You can do it all online. But tell your teachers about this. We can bring the cow to the school, and it's for free. Pretty good, ain't it? Get you out of class for the morning. That'd be all right. You ain't went to read a book or nothing. Anyway, check it out. But here we got some cow here. This is Molly. Can y'all say hello to Molly? You know, last year when I was down here, this lady came up to me and we got talking. She was telling me that she didn't eat meat. She said because she did not eat meat, she did not use cows. And I told her that wasn't true. We kind of had a little discussion there for a minute. And I said, well, how did you get here today? She said, I drove my car. I said, well, you know we use cows to make tires. She goes, no, I didn't know that. Yes, ma'am, we do. She had on some nice leather sandals. Where does leather come from? Bingo. That's what I said. She got some nice leather sandals. She goes, oh, leather cows. I said, yes, ma'am. She had on some bright red lipstick. I didn't have the hard color that comes from cows too. But we all use cows. If you don't eat your steak, that's your business. Let me know. I have no problem eating your steak. But we all use cows. We use cows to make little hard deals on the end of your shoestrings, those pretty big that you're wearing, your belts, your boots, your shoes. We use cows to make TVs, computers, the face of your cell phone. We use cows to make airplanes fly. Y'all like marshmallows? Well, I know where they come from. You don't want to know, but they come from cows. Anyway, you ever had a camel hair paintbrush? You think they really come from camels? You got some guy running around there tweeting, chasing camels around. See those long hairs in that cow's ear? Let me see your ear there. See those long hairs in there?
You have to be
camel
good.
hair paintbrush is waiting to happen. But as long as she keeps a good attitude, she'll never be a paintbrush. Anyway, Molly's a milk cow. What are we going to get from a milk cow? Do you need milk? Do you play ball, man? Play ball? What do you play? Right tackle? Play guard? You play football? What do you play? Tennis or something?
What? Excuse me.
You play ball? Man, you look like a ball player, man. Bring it pain. Now, hey, do we need strong bones? Let's just get to it. How many bodies do we get? We get one body. You gotta keep your body strong. Do you need strong bones? Bones are gonna grow to you 24, 25 years old. After that, you're like this old guy trying to maintain bone density. How about your teeth? How many of you guys brush your teeth this morning? How many of you did not brush your teeth this morning? There's always that one guy, man. Don't come to town. How many times a day are we supposed to brush them? At least 2 times. 3 times a day would be better. Brush them at least twice. How about your muscles? Y'all got any muscles? See your muscles. How come you girls got bigger muscles than you boys? What's up with that? Girls are working out a little bit. I like that. Milk makes your muscles work properly. Gets you better muscle tone. But your muscles need exercise. What's a good exercise? Push-ups will work. One time I was down and I was up in Stevensville. Asked this group of kids, I said, what's a good exercise? Look at me, the girl. She's sitting on the front row. She goes, push-ups. I said, can you do push-ups? She goes, yes, sir. I said, well, how many can you do? She goes, more than you. Well, she was pretty little. I thought I could take it. You know how many push-ups she did? True story. She did 113. That's what I said. I did 12. But anyway, never give up. Never give up. You know where she is today, though? She's a cheerleader at Baylor. Going to Baylor College, University. Pretty good. She was a cheerleader in high school too. She had a plan. But we got to take care of our bodies. How about walking? Is that a good exercise?
You go potty.
Yeah. How about riding your bike? How about playing soccer? How about playing baseball? Softball? How about jumping rope? How about swimming? How about PlayStation? Don't count, man. They don't count. How many of you guys got a Fitbit? Anybody got a Fitbit? I I got me a Fitbit, and turns out I play the mandolin in the bluegrass band. And we played for 2 hours the other night. They said I walked enough steps to walk forward and back. Anyway, we gotta move. But anyway, we gotta move. Do we need sunshine?
Yes.
Sunshine is awesome. I love sunshine. I can't make it through the day without sunshine. You gotta have sunshine. Sunshine, when it hits your skin, it activates the production of vitamin D in your body. The reason that's important, vitamin D grabs the calcium out of them, pulls it in your body to make the teeth hard and bone strong. Something else I found out about sunshine, there's a positive correlation between serotonin in your brain and sunshine. So, I've always felt better in the sun. I've always told people that, man, if you're down in the dumps, get outside. You need some sunshine. And it turned out I was smarter than I thought. But let's get to the chase. Anybody here like ice cream? Chocolate ice cream? Cookies and cream ice cream? Cookie dough ice cream? I love ice cream, man. How about cheese? You like cheese? Cream cheese? Stuffed with jalapenos wrapped in bacon? I love it. Sour cream, whipped cream, yogurt, buttermilk. You gotta be young, gotta drink buttermilk. How about chocolate milk? Chocolate milk really come from brown cows? We're gonna find out here in just a minute. Did you know that in Hershey, Pennsylvania, they feed them Hershey candy bars? True story. Does it really make the milk chocolate? No, but it adds cream to the milk. Hershey buys that milk back from dairy farmers and makes more chocolate. The milk we drink starts our calf like on Molly. I just thought about something. I want to know something. How many of you guys eat real butter? You remember back about 20 years ago, I was told we was all going to die from eating real butter? How many of you guys eat margarine? Y'all eat much at all? Well, it turns out margarine is designed to fatten dirt. It's like one molecule away from being plastic or something like that. Anyway, our bodies are designed to break down natural animal fat and protein. The butter turns out to be better for you after all. Anyway. But the milk we drink comes from our cows like old Molly here. Now Molly is a Jersey cow. They're the smallest of all the milk cows. They produce the smallest volumes of milk, but their milk is the richest. It's the highest in protein, salt, and butter fat. That's why we use it to make butter and ice cream. Most of the milk cows in the United States are the Holstein cows, the most popular because they make us the most milk. A big mature Holstein cow can make 10, 12, 14 gallons of milk a day. The red and white Holstein is the same thing as the black and white Holstein, all they just got red hair instead of black hair. Now, red's always been a recessive gene. There's always been a red one coming along, but anyway, now they got them breeding true, so they classify them as their own breed. Then you got a Guernsey, Ayrshire, Brown Swiss, and milk and short. Today we're talking about O'Malley. O'Malley's about 6 years old. You notice she keeps looking at me all crazy? She knows I got some Scooby snacks in my pocket. Oh, I'm out of Scooby snacks. But anyway, she's been getting treats all day, so she thinks she's going to get some more treats because she's looking at me all crazy. But Molly, like I said, she's about 6 years old, so she's about 900 pounds. She eats about 60 pounds of food a day. She drinks about 30 gallons of water a day. But does milk have any water in it? It does. Milk is mostly water. She has to drink 3 to 4 gallons of water for every gallon of milk she produces. But do y'all know why cows make milk? Why does a cow make milk? For us to have strong bones? No. What do you think a cow makes milk? Have you ever heard of a mammal? Are we mammals? Are we warm-blooded? Do we have lungs? Do we breathe air? Do we have hair? Some of us have more. We're mammals. In order for a mammal to produce milk, they gotta have if I get to that part, ta-da. Now, once they have that baby, they start making milk, but a milk cow makes more milk than what one little baby calf can drink. If she makes 8 gallons of milk a day, do you think one little baby calf can drink 8 gallons of milk? That baby will blow up, blow away, it's too much. Can you drink too much water? You need a lot of water, true fact, but you can drink too much. Can you get too much oxygen? Okay. Can you eat too many carrots?
Yeah.
You would turn orange, too much carotene. Can you eat too many green peas? Yes, you know how many green peas you gotta eat too many? One. Don't have my peas. Anyway, baby calf can drink too much milk, so we bottle feed them. We give them a bottle in the morning and a bottle in the evening. If they're a really big calf, we'll give them 2 bottles in the morning and 2 bottles in the evening. But the babies, we're going to put them up where we can bring them to the calf barn and we can take them to the hutches. This calf belongs to one of the ladies that works with us up in Kansas. That's out on their family farm. This calf has a hutch. Do baby calves need sunshine? Hello?
Yes.
Do they need fresh air?
Yes.
This way they get both. They can get inside if they want to. They can come outside. And yes, that baby is on the dog collar. Because we don't want that baby underneath the tractor. Do you have a collar on your dog? Who has a dog with a dog collar? When you take him outside, you put a leash on him out in the front yard, but you don't want him to take off. Same way the baby calf. We don't want them taking off getting under the tractor. We want them staying up here where the calves are, where they belong. Now, well, there's enough picture of a bottle feeding. And then, after they get to be about 3 months old, we turn them out and put powdered milk in their feed until they're about 6 months old. The mama cows, we bring them on up to the barn. Is that a lot of cows? That's a whole bunch of cows. Now, we're going to milk them every day, at least twice a day. Most dairies today milk them 3 times a day. By milking them 3 times a day, they produce more milk. But does she look kind of skinny? She's not skinny, but she's... They throw me some food snacks, please, baby. You got some up here? She's not gonna leave me alone until she gets me some home. What? Ah, there they are. She knows what's up. Now, most dairies today milk them 3 times a day, but by milking them 3 times a day, they're gonna milk all their body fat off. What happens if a cow gets too skinny? They get too dead, don't they? You want that to happen? So we stop milking them. We stop milking them after 10 months. She's going to be 7 months pregnant and she's going to have another baby. So what happens is, right before she gets ready to have her baby, we take her and put her back out here in the pasture. We leave her out there for 2 months. The baby comes, she starts making milk again, and the whole process starts back over. But now, do cows eat the same things we do? Do cows eat pizza? Do they eat cheeseburgers? Cows eat grass and hay, corn. This is chopped up corn. That's the whole plant. The cob, the kernel, the stalk. We eat the little kernels. This over here, you see all the little white, you see the white stuff in there? You know what that is? It's cotton seed. What do we use cotton for? To make our clothes. When they harvest the cotton, they take the seeds out and feed it to the cows. Do you eat peanuts? Do you eat peanut shells? We can't eat peanut shells. We can feed them to the cows. Beet pumps, pump rose grain. You know what the craziest thing I've ever seen a cow eat? Chicken feathers. That's a bad day for the chicken, but that's a whole other story. Anyway, cows can eat all these things for 2 reasons. One's because of the way they chew their food. You ever seen a cow chew? You ever seen a 6th grader eat? Their jaw around. They got big molars in their back jaws, kind of like ours. Here on the front, they got sharp teeth made for cutting grass. But up on the top, on the front, they don't have any teeth. They've got a big, thick palate like a mouth. Hey, and they have a tongue that's about that long. You think it's rough or is it smooth? It's real rough. They use that tongue to pull their food into their mouth, make your body and fingers on. Anyway, main reason cows can eat food we cannot eat is they have more stomachs than we do. How many stomachs do we have? How many does she have? 4. Who said that? You're a smart fella, man. They have 4. You got cows, goats, sheep, camels, llamas, deer, giraffes. They eat the food. It goes in the first stomach. It's about that big. Food goes in there, it gets all soft and mushy. Then they start burping their food back up. It's called chewing their cud. They put it up in their cheek. They grind it up in little bitty pieces. They swallow it the next time. It goes to the rest of their stomachs. And then you just had like a whole pocket full. 1 more, and that's it. Now, they eat your food and they burp it back up, and then they're going to chew it and make more milk. She makes her milk. This has some ground up corn in it. It's got some molasses in it. Doesn't smell this real great, but she loves it. Anyway, she makes her milk right here. This is called an udder. Can you guys say udder? Yeah, it is not the gutter, okay? It's 1 udder, but it has 4 separate compartments called quarters. It's about a long ways and crossways. If we take the milk out of 1 quarter here, she still has milk in the other 3. Now, used to in the old days, they milked the cow, they had to milk the cows by hand. You guys ever milk these cows? Well, I'm going to show you guys how to milk cows in just a second. I got to give you a test, though, right? What do we call this right here? An udder. If I draw a line down the middle of Molly right here, and we call this the front end, do you agree with me? If this is the front end, what we call this back here?
The back end.
That's the other end. Go figure it out. Anyway, now, hey, check this out though. Now, a lot of people say how we mistreat the cows and we do this and we do that and we're killing them, whatever. We have to keep these cows comfortable. They're a major investment. Actually, it's a little part of our family. And so we try to keep these cows as comfortable as we can. We keep them in the shade. They got shades here. Then they got misters and fans. Now this area just happens to be out in Arizona where it's pretty dry, so this works really good. The outside temperature is 112 degrees. In here underneath these misters and fans, it's 68 degrees. Is that a big difference?
Yes.
These cows here, everybody thinks we're stressing these cows out. These cows spend most of their day over there sleeping and chewing their cud. They don't have a care in the world. Now we're going to go ahead and milk these cows. Hey, do we need to protect our water? In Texas we do. I don't know. But we recycle this water. We use it to clean, flush these alleyways out. And then we capture the solids. They use the solids and they catch the methane off the solids. And they're using that methane to power generators to produce electricity for the farm. The extra electricity, they're selling it back to TXU. I don't know, man. I don't think it's kind of funny. But anyway, now, we're going to milk the cow. This is what they call a herringbone. It's a more traditional way, but it's got full electronics that take the machine off when it gets done. It also tells us how much milk she produces. I used to milk 600 cows 3 times a day. We milk very similar to this. We can milk 24 cows at a time. Pretty cool deal. And this is just a little bit more fancy one with more gadgets in there. Some automatic back flushes and automatic cutoffs. This here is called a carousel. That holds 72 cows. It takes 12 minutes to go all the way around. When it gets to the end, one cow steps off, another steps on. Me and Mr. Larry were talking about what happens if you turn it up on high, see what happens. Anyway, we're going to milk these cows. Before we do though, does all this equipment have to be cleaned? If it was dirty, could it make you sick? Could it make her sick? It's important that this stays as sterile as we can get it. We don't go around sticking our fingers in it. We wash it, we sanitize it, and then we're ready to use it. Same thing on the farm. Yeah, but what about a herd? Do we need to get her clean? Where do they sleep? Do they sleep on clean sheets? Do they sleep on water beds?
No.
Some of them actually do. Anyway, they got special water beds for cows. But today, she's sleeping on shavings. We're going to get her cleaned up. Do you wash your hands before you eat?
Yes.
With soap, I hope. Well, we got some wipes here, kind of like a baby wipe, but it's especially for the cows. It cleans your udder, it disinfects, and also puts some skin softener on there. We're going to get her clean and dry. And then once we get her clean, we're going to check her udder. We need to see the milk. It's going to squirt a little milk out of each quarter of that cow's udder. Hey, can you guys go, ah, like that? Hey, look, go, ah. I'm teasing. Used to, I would squirt milk on everybody because I thought it was funny. I still do think it's funny, but my boss doesn't think ain't no for it. And the base personnel file. We don't do that no more. Anyway, what is tomorrow? Yeah, well, ain't doing that either. We're going to take this and we're going to put this up on the cow's udder. And this is going to draw the milk out of the cow's udder. Is this going to hurt her? We're not here to hurt this cow. Now, the way her udder is, it's hard to get a machine on her. She's a little tough to milk. But we're not going to hurt her.
Watch it too.
Do you think she could kick Mr. Larry?
Look at the milk.
Yes.
He'd find out what hoof and mouth disease is. She'd stick her hoof in his mouth.
See it? It's filling up with milk.
Anyway, now, we got a little milk going down there. It's coming up there in the big jar. Do you see any dirt floating around in there? You see any bugs swimming around in there? You see any fingers floating around in there? That'd be good. The time we leave that, the time that milk leaves her udder, the time you open up the kitchen or cafeteria, it's never been exposed to the air. Nobody's had their fingers in it. Must be kept cold, clean, and covered at all times. What color is that milk? Have we put anything in that milk? Have we done anything to the cow to make it any different? I keep hearing more and more people come out to me, well, I saw this deal on Netflix, y'all put, I said, we don't put nothing in nothing. That's the way it was made right there. This is the same, we feed this to our family just like we feed it to your family. I'm not feeding nothing to my family that I'm scared of. This is just plain milk, the way God made it. I ain't had nothing to do with it. It is what it is. It's good. Now, is that milk hot or is it cold? It's hot. It's about 100 degrees. First thing we're going to do with that milk is to get it cold. We run it through a filter. It goes to these giant milk tanks. Those milk tanks will cool that milk down to 36 degrees. And they'll also hold about 6,000 gallons of milk. There's a reason they're so big. How much milk can a milk truck truck? Milk truck could truck milk. Well, then we ended up setting him in. Check it out. I think we need to do batteries. I think that's what's killing us. Now, you guys ever see these trucks like this? Coming into Fort Worth? Houston, I'm in Houston. Anyway, bringing that cold milk to town. Can we drink this milk? If this was your cow, that's your milk, you can drink it. But before you start selling to the public, we're going to ensure there's no harmful bacteria in your milk. So what they're going to do, they're going to run 18 different tests on that milk. Make sure there's nothing in your milk but milk. And then they pasteurize it. They heat it up to 165 degrees for 15 seconds and cool it back down to 36 degrees. Now, here's where we add something to it. We add vitamin A and vitamin D. We add it in a powdered form. The reason we add vitamin A and D to it is they tell us most of our children today don't get enough vitamin D in their diet. The way you fix that, you turn those TVs off and you get those kids outside and let them eat some dirt, let them build a fort, let them get dirty. They're going to be all right, Mom. I'll tell you, I promise you. But they tell me you need 3 servings of dairy products a day. Does that mean you get 3 bowls of ice cream every day? How do you guys put milk on your cereal? Great way to start your day. How about at lunch? You ever eat anything got cheese on it? Pizza, nachos, taco salad, ham and cheese, grilled cheese. How about when you get home after school? Y'all ever hungry? Maybe you need a nap. You over here yawning. Are you sleepy? I'm sleepy. I can use a nap. How about after supper? You ever get a bowl of ice cream? I'll say something for you folks who like ice cream too. Listen, friends, your body's precious. It's the most precious thing you're ever going to have till you have your own children. Keep your body strong. Drink your milk. Get you some exercise and get outside, get some sunshine. Y'all do that? You promise? You give me some knuckles on it? All right. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day. Check this out. I've got some bags over here for y'all to take home with you. They're free. If you want some information on the dairy classroom, I got the brochures right here. They're for you to take home with you. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. Y'all take care. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself. It's a beautiful day. We'll see y'all next time. Thank you, friends.